We're giving away millions of dollars.
We are playing for $100,000. We are going to be playing for $500,000.
All these grown-ups have to do is answer grade school level questions.
Why don't we start out with first grade science?
That's great.
And prove that they are smarter than a fifth grader.
Right now, I'm having a major blonde moment. I really am.
Was the first grade this tough for you the first time around?
I think that I might know this.
Okay. Okay. 2 times 5 equals...
Last time, Lakisha Livingston came with a game plan.
Not leaving. It's not $1 million.
She met the class.
Laura, Kyle, Jacob, Alana, and Spencer.
And she climbed the money ladder to $2,000.
You're both right.
But tonight, will she come crashing down
Well, that'll make sense.
or make it all the way to $1 million?
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
We're about to find out on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Our contestant is Lakisha Livingston from San Diego, California. Lakisha has got $2,000. She's playing for $5,000. Pick another classmate and let's go for $5,000.
Alana.
Alana, come on up here.
There you go, Missy.
How are you today, Alana?
Good, how are you?
I am good. Who do people tell you look kind of like? Somebody famous?
Yeah,
Who?
Holly Berry.
I can see that. You do look like Halle. Have you ever gone as Catwoman for Halloween?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, well, that would work. All right, well, let's pick another subject. Let's win $5,000.
What should I
Let's do first grade art.
First grade art. May
Yes.
we see the question, please? Lakisha, when you mix equal amounts of red and yellow paint, what color do you get? You mix equal amounts of red and yellow paint, what color do you get? Your classmate has already locked in their answer. Almost before I got the entire question out. In fact, all of your classmates have locked in their answer.
Okay.
Now, is this something that you're thinking off the bat? You got an idea on this one?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay, now you know you can leave with $2,000.
No, I'm not ready to leave yet. I'm sorry. I'm not ready to leave.
All right.
I'm going for $1 million. Okay?
All
so
right.
I'm not leaving until I get $1 million.
All right, when you mix equal amounts of red and yellow paint, Lakisha, what color do you get?
You get orange.
I gave you the chance to walk out of here with $2,000.
No, I'm not leaving. I'm not
You didn't
leaving.
want it?
No, no.
Because you're so sure that orange
Yes.
is the right answer. You're absolutely right. You got $5,000. All right, Lakisha, you got $5,000. Before we pick our next subject, let's meet your mom, who is in the audience.
Okay, yeah.
Where's your mom? So you're the mom.
Yes.
Do you know there's somebody sitting next to you that looks exactly like you?
Right, this is my twin sister.
Your
Brenda.
identical twin sister?
Yeah.
And you've got the cheerleading pom-poms with you? Are you going to do the pyramid at some point during the show?
Oh, yes.
All right, Lakisha, you got $5,000. You're playing for $10,000. There's 7 subjects left on the board. Pick your next one.
I'm going to go with the first grade question again. You know, since I got that one so quick, you know, I'm going to go with first grade astronomy.
First grade astronomy.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you got $5,000. The $10,000 question is, in astronomy, what star is closest to Earth? In astronomy, what star is closest to Earth? Alana is not writing very quickly. What you thinking, Lakisha? Kind of a blank canvas right now, huh?
Star. Okay, a star.
Your classmate locked in their answer.
So, is the sun a star? I don't know. Is that considered a star? Not a planet. Sun's not a planet.
Maybe you were absent on this day in the first grade.
I probably was.
I will tell you this, not only have they answered, every single one of them have answered correctly.
All right.
All right, Lakisha, we need an
Okay.
answer in astronomy.
Okay, I'm
what
gonna
star
say-
is closest to the
I'm
Earth?
gonna say the sun.
In astronomy, what star is closest to Earth? We'll reveal the answer right after this break.
Will our computer consultant have enough memory to stay in the game?
I gave you a chance to walk out of here. You didn't want to do it.
Find out next on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Our contestant is Lakisha Livingston from San Diego, California. When we left, you had locked your answer in. The question was, in astronomy, what star is closest to Earth? You said the sun. You're right. You got 10,000. You got $10,000. The classmates can only help you 2 questions at a time. Lakisha, pick another classmate.
Okay. He put his hand up first. So I'm going to put his hand up first.
Jacob, come on up, Jacob.
Hi, Jacob. Nice to meet you.
All right, Lakisha, you've got $10,000. You're
Yes.
playing for $25,000.
Yes.
It's a very big mark on the board because if you get this next question correct, no matter what happens the rest of the game, you're leaving with $25,000, okay? There's 6 subjects remaining on the board. Lakisha, pick one for $25,000.
Okay. Let's go with second grade U.S. geography.
Second grade U.S. geography for $25,000. What country has the longest border with the U.S.?
Oh, man.
What country has the longest border with the U.S.? Classmate Jacob has already locked in his answer.
Okay. Okay.
How you feeling?
I'm good.
She's good.
I'm
She's
good. All right. So
Talk it out.
we're between 2 countries. I'm Canada and Mexico. Now, let's see who I'm trying to. The longest border. My mind is saying Mexico because I'm always hearing about the border there, you know, security and all that. So I'm going to say. But then Canada too. I'm going to say Mexico.
You're going to say
I'm going to say Mexico. I'm going to say Mexico. Mexico!
All right, your answer is locked in. I got bad news, Lakisha. Mexico is not the correct answer. I gave you a chance to walk out of here with $10,000. You didn't want to do it. Your only hope of $25,000 is if your classmate Jacob can save you. And I will tell you this, the right answer is Canada. May we please see what Jacob said for $25,000? Jacob said, Canada! bud. Aren't you glad you got smart classmates?
Yes.
Hey, you're about to play for $50,000.
$50,000?
Right after this.
Lakisha came for $1 million.
That's what I want. That's what I came here for.
She's more than halfway there, but anything can happen.
Here's your question.
What is that?
You won't want to miss what happens next on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Our contestant, Lakisha Livingston, has just won $25,000. Though, no thanks to your answer, you won $25,000 because of Jacob, whose major income comes from losing teeth. And you used your save. You've got one cheat left. You've got a peek left.
Good.
And we're playing for $50,000. I know you want to win $1 million,
Yes.
so pick a subject and let's go for $50,000.
Let's go with fourth grade math.
Fourth grade math,
Yes,
she
fourth grade
said.
Come on.
Is math a good subject for you, Jacob?
It's my best subject.
Your best subject.
Oh, yes.
All right, for $50,000, here's your fourth grade math question. How many sides are there on a trapezoid?
Oh, what? What is that?
Your classmate over here just locked in his answer. Do you know what a trapezoid is?
No.
No.
But I'm trying to remember.
By a show of hands, how many people in the classroom know what a trapezoid is? Everybody.
Trapezoid.
You've got a cheat left. You can peek at Jacob's paper. Jacob bailed you out on the previous
I
question.
know, Jacob's. I'm going to use my peek sheet.
You're going to use your last cheat.
Yes.
All right. How many sides are on a trapezoid? May we please see what Jacob had to say? Jacob said 4.
Doesn't a square have 4 sides? A square has 4 sides. Why would they call it a trapezoid? Well, that don't make sense. Or no, maybe.
Don't forget, Jacob's only 10 years old. He still has to ask for another cookie.
All right. I'm going to, since, you know, I trust Jacob, he helped me get 25. So I'm going to go with his answer and say 4.
So 4 sides is your answer.
Yeah.
I will tell you this, Lakisha.
Oh, God.
A trapezoid has a total of 2 parallel sides. It also has 2 non-parallel sides. And that equals 4 sides, and you got $50,000.
My work here is done.
You hear what Jacob just said?
Stressing me out.
Jacob just said, it looks like my work here is done.
Thank you.
Great job, Jacob. All right. Here's the bad news.
Okay.
You've used your save and all of your cheats. Your classmates can no longer help you.
Okay.
The good news is you have $50,000.
Yes, I do.
You can hear the next question and then decide if you want to take the money and run.
Oh, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. Nobody up here to help you for $100,000.
I can pick,
Keisha,
right?
pick a subject.
I want to do 3rd grade reading.
3rd grade reading.
Yes. Okay, let's see what happens. All right.
I think Mama likes that pick. Do you like that pick, Mom? All right. 3rd grade reading for $100,000. True or false? Fiction books are not assigned numbers in the Dewey Decimal System. True or false? Fiction books are not assigned numbers in the Dewey Decimal System. Was the Dewey Decimal System one of your strengths when you were in elementary school?
I mean, going to the library and trying to figure out, you know, where the books were. I mean, I still go to the library today, so,
Right.
you know, I still use the Dewey Decimal System.
Okay. So
So-
you still use it. Do you ever use it for fiction books?
I can't recall. I know I use it for all the books I look for. They might be fiction, maybe. I can't really say.
You can walk away right now with $50,000. Mom, how are you feeling? Should she walk away with the $50,000?
No.
No.
No, she can do it. She can do it.
Well, see,
That's right, Mom.
That's
Exactly.
right. Do
it's
it.
great to have a mom that tells you you can do it.
I'm going to say false.
You weren't content with $50,000.
No, I'm coming for the big money.
May we please see what your classmates said? They said false. You know what? On this particular question, you are as smart as a fifth grader, and you've got $100,000. Congratulations, you have no cheats left, your save is gone, you have no classmates to help you, but you do have $100,000. The next question is worth $175,000. All right, Lakisha, pick a subject.
Let's go. Third grade measurements.
Third grade measurements.
Okay.
For $175,000, we're going to give you the question right after this.
Oh, man.
Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Our contestant is Lakisha Livingston. Lakisha has $100,000.
Oh, my God. I can't believe it.
She's risking that $100,000 to go for $175,000. Now remember, you get to hear the question and decide what you want to do. May we please see the $175,000 question? Lakisha, how many decades are in 2 millennia? How many decades are in 2 millennia? You can walk out of here right now with $100,000 because you have no cheats left. If you answer incorrectly, you're giving back $75,000. You leave with $25,000. $100,000 is a lot of money. You're a computer consultant. Are you computing in your head
Yes, I am.
how
A
much
computer.
money $100,000 is?
Oh, my God, that's a lot of money.
$100,000.
I want $1 million. That's what I want. That's what I came here for.
You know what?
Yes.
By a show of hands, how many people want $1 million? I think, look at this, we're pretty unanimous. All right, if you get the question wrong, let me remind you that you drop down to $25,000. Not only that, but you're gonna have to look into the camera and tell the whole world, I am not smarter than a fifth grader.
Millennia. I know that the millennium just came. Well, 7 years ago, right? That was year 2000. I'm going to say I'm thinking it out. Okay, so if I don't know the answer, I could take my money and leave.
You can say, I'm gonna take my money and leave and lock that answer in. Or you can take a guess. You can keep going up the money tree, but if you guess wrong, it's gonna cost you $75,000. What do you wanna do?
I'm going to take my money. No, yes. I'm going to take my money.
She's taking the money. Dropping out of school. Smart choice.
Smart choice. Oh, it is.
All right, I got to ask you this. You've got $100,000. You're going home with $100,000. If you had to guess at this, what would you have said? How
I
many
would have
decades are in
said
2 millennia?
20.
You would have been wrong. You would have lost $75,000. There's 10 years in a decade. There's 1,000 years
In a millennia, 200.
There's 200 decades in 2 millennia.
You got
$100,000 going home with. Remember your promise you made me? Look into the camera. Tell everybody watching.
I am not smarter than a 5th grader.
But you got $100,000.
I was gonna say 2,000. I was gonna say that. I could have said that.
We'll see you next time on Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?
Next time on Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Larry Reddick has big
I
plans.
think I know this one.
But does he have the brains? Or will he blow everything?
Any idea, any guess on this?
I don't have a clue.
It's multiple choice, man.
These are the easiest questions on the planet.
Do a harder one.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I love this.
Are you trying to play games? I don't understand.
Next time on Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?